Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. So we got farming done in the last episode. Nice big area of fields. Like I said, I'm going to go and extend all that. Excuse me, coughing. I do apologise, I had to pause it then. Where was it? What was I saying? I'm going to extend this farming around the lower lying areas. So we've got some nice sort of scenery to look at. I'm thinking of doing a lighthouse here, maybe. I might do a couple of lighthouses. Maybe 3 or something. Maybe one there, one here or something. Might be okay. So I'm going to do some decorating in this episode. I'm not going to let the game run on. I did mention this last time out. What's going on there? The town's upgraded. It's upgraded that bit of road from the. I hope it's not planning to stick a building out there. It don't matter if it does. It's just going to have a long. It's going to have a long trip back into town if he wants to go. If anybody wants to go from here to here, they're going to have to either go to one of these 2 towns first and then round. God, these roads are a bit messy. These are almost as bad as the that workers and resources for the game. I decided not to record any more episodes of that at the moment because there's just too many problems with the game, and it's like there's things I just really don't. I haven't got my head around, like the signals. I have got my head around the signals in the game for anybody who watched it. I have managed to figure it out now, but I had to go and read a guide on how to do them because they're not like Transport Fever signals. They don't work the same. Whereas Transport Fever signals just work like normal signals, and them ones in that stupid game you have to set up loads of blocks. So like for example here you would have signal, 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 and it just doesn't make sense to me how it works. I get how it works, but it doesn't make sense. That's the thing. It's not. It's like but it shouldn't be like this. Why can't they just be normal pathing signals? You know, one way, yes or no. Can the train get past? Yes or no. Simple as that. Right, so what am I doing today? I'm going to do some more farming, but I'll do sort of a section of that each episode. Like I said, I think I said on the last one, I don't want to go and do a full episode of just doing that because it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. So I'll break it up with a few other things. I want to get the mines sort of decorated up. I want to get the quarry decorated up. And I'll do say one industrial area and then go and do some farming and maybe do a lighthouse or something, do a little bit of the beach area and try and do that each episode until we get the whole thing done. Then when it's all finished, when it's all decorated up, I can then let the game run on a bit and just see at what point my frame rate is just too bad to run. Because if I leave it playing while I'm decorating, I'm not going to get the map finished. So I'm just going to play it every now and again just to make sure I haven't done anything that's breaking it. So I'll let it run on a little bit, but I'm not going to let it run on the whole time. Just so I can. I'm just determined to get one map finished. So even though I said I wasn't doing a big area, even though this is a very big area, it's actually very little in decoration. So they're only individual sort of fields with a few trees around them and a few houses. That's all it is. Even though these probably they will do, they'll add to the frame rate, but yeah, the frame rate's perfectly fine around these. So I think if I go and do that all over the map, I don't think it'll kill it as quickly. Whereas if I go and start putting loads of buildings in town centres and finishing off the town centres, I think the frame rate will die before I get the rest of the map cleared up, decorated up. So I'm going to get all sort of middle and outer edges, get all the in-between town bits done. Then when all them are done, I'm going to go into the towns and put some parks and some stuff in the towns. Probably smash them up a little bit, wreck a load of houses, take a big area out, and then we can at least have a decent train ride around a fully decorated map before the towns grow on, before the frame rate dies. Excuse me, I did just had another coughing fit. I am absolutely full of a cold. Right. The only other thing I wanted to mention, if I can still speak, these bridges are all a bit mix and match at the moment. A bit sort of Heinz 57 varieties. Because I've got these on, and I've got some of these metal girder bridges around the place. Not them ones, the box girder sections. Why can't I find? There we go. So I want to redo some of the bridges so they're looking at least a bit more similar. The only thing with the bridge mod, if you're using country roads, you end up with, if you're using the mods, you end up with big gaps down the side. Only the vanilla bridges put a path in, so there's a bit of an error there. Whoever did it's a Joe Freed mod box, I think. Or this Viaducts one, and there's another Sparky's bridge mod, but it treats everything. If you're using in-town roads, they're fine. If you're using country roads, because they've got no footpaths on the side, there's just gaps in them. So I'm a bit limited with my choice on the country road ones, unless I actually just turn the bridge into a normal road, which we'll probably do here. I think I am going to join this side up, you know. Maybe just do like a little sort of village area over here with some farming behind it. It's going to be a forestry area. Right, so I'm going to go and get some stuff done before my throat gives up completely. I'm getting really croaky. Right, I'm going to go and jump into a speed build so I don't have to talk anymore. Alright, I'll be back in a little while.
all that I wanted. Is it gone? The soul that I adore. The city once is all that I wanted. Is it gone? The soul that I adore. I said it once is all that I wanted. The only one. The soul that I adore. I said it once. It's all that I wanted. Is it gone? The soul that I adore. It's all in my heart if you want it. I don't deserve it. I just wanna know.
night I watch the stars hoping for a sign. My father said, come down to earth, my son. But in my heart I knew there's something more out there. So follow me, just follow me. Yeah, follow me to another world. So follow me, just follow me. Yeah, follow me to another
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad. Turn on the news, a sad state of affairs. Half the people die while the rest of us are split in hairs. It's a good world, good world gone bad.
shoot. World on my shoulders, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been real bad. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt. When you get that feeling, they can be deceiving. Heading for the street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame. The street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame.
Right, I reckon that'll do for one episode. So we've got a bit of expansion on the farmland. Don't crash on me now. Oh, the game is crashing on me constantly. Every time, not every time, but after I've been doing some building, I was just short of an autosave as well. If I'd have left it like one more minute, I would have had another autosave there. Oh, you swine. I've got my autosave set to every 10 minutes, 10-minute intervals. So I'm going to go and have to redo that little bit. Oh, it's frustrating when it does that. It keeps doing it. Even when I'm just moving around the map on pause every now and again, it just crashes for no reason. Just boink, gone. I think it's gone again. Yep. I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to get much further with this. Right, let's try again. I thought I'd keep the crashes in this time rather than... If you see a loading screen while I'm building something, that means the game's crashed. It's gone again. This is what was happening on my last map. Oh my god. Right. Let's try this again. I'm nervous to move the blinking camera around now. Okay, we seem to be working. This is what was happening on my last map, and this has happened on quite a few maps now. I get to a certain point and then the game just starts, no, not playing anymore. It's not like the frame rate's crashing or anything. No, I'm getting in the 50s round here. Like, you know, I'm even getting up to 60 frames a second. Even when I'm moving around, I'm in the 40s. It's only when I get into the towns that it drops into the 20s. That's just because of the amount of people and houses and stuff. Right, we seem to be okay. I'm glad I've got the autosaves. I pretty turned it off the other day and forgot to switch it back on as well. Luckily I'd been saving at regular intervals, so I only lost a little bit. Here we go. Nope, we crashed. Right, one last attempt. And then I'm going to give my computer a break. I've got speed fan and stuff like that, and nothing's overheating or... Oh, look at that, straight again, just crashed straight away. I've just rebooted the computer, see if that helps. I know it must be frustrating seeing me building things and then all of a sudden the series coming to a sudden end. Can you imagine how frustrating it is for me? I thought I'd keep this in this time and actually show you what was happening. When this starts to happen, there's nothing I can do about it. It just starts crashing and crashing and crashing, and I don't know what's causing it. It's probably one of the mods, or whether it's just my computer will only handle a certain amount of thing. But like I said, I've got monitor programs that monitor the RAM and the processor and everything. Nothing's running at 100%, nothing's overheating. The only thing that's having to do any work really is the video card, and that's only at like 60 odd degrees. It's not like it's at maximum. Most of the time it's in the 50s. It's not running heavily. I think we're moving anyway. I just wanted to go and look at the stuff at what I built. Right, let's move over to the quarry, just in case it's that farmland. Right, so I've built a quarry and some little sidings in here. I know they don't really make sense, but they are just decoration. So we've got a few cranes in here. It crashed while I was doing that as well. I had to go and redo some things. I did put some people down, but I had to reload it and then go and put the trains and stuff back in, and I forgot to go and put them back in. I might just leave them out anyway, because you can't really see them. Barely see them. You won't see them on the fly past. So the quarry turned out alright, I like that. I think that looks quite good. Nice sort of cliff, rocky walls. I thought I'd use the actual textures as opposed to filling it all in. I did have to fill some areas in, but yeah, that's pretty good. Quite like that. Let's go from a distance as well. Go and have a look at the lighthouse while we still can. Yeah, I'm hoping that once my computer's had a rest, it should be good to go for another episode. I'm hoping. It's just random crashes every now and again. It's really frustrating. It's really irritating. I thought I'd put a little lighthouse keeper's house down here, and he's got a shed, a couple of sheds. So that was quite nice on the way past on the train. So yeah, so we've got a bit more farming done, a bit more to go and redo. But yeah, this is what has been causing me. This is what's causing me troubles. And I want to go and fill the old map in with this. It could be just after a few hours of working, because I've been nearly 4 hours in this build. I've done all that, I've done that, and I've done this today. And there we go again. I'm going to call it the end of the episode. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I'm leaving you with a blank screen. Oh my god, I might stick a picture on or something. Yeah, give us a thumbs up please. I might see you for another episode in this series. Then again, that might be the end of it. I'm hoping not. We'll see. Alright, thanks everybody. If not, I'll do another map and we'll maybe do a smaller one or something. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye.